lands with a couple hundred actors, and the login system works. So, I mean, in final, not system, the process, it's responsive. Here we go. Entered the world. Twist has just entered, meaning he literally just made connection. And when I get some print strings up here, it will mean there you go. He's logged in, and there he is. Huzzah! It's been long enough, huh?
Mm.
That was a very frustrating week. I'm very excited. I stole your torch. Ha 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 ha. I would like to test movement replication because I put a force network update on characters. So like maybe we can like try to follow me and like kind of like see how the path, how, you know, how well you can follow me. Cool. Again, this is as a server. Alright. Yeah. Here, let me try following you. Tell me if I stay behind you. You can see me rotating too, right?
Yep.
Alright. Pretty good. And yeah, we just made like a couple hundred planks over here. So what were we doing? Now I'm all on the spot like, oh my god, I'm streaming.
Okay, yeah. I want to get as much logs in the water possible.
As much logs as possible and see how it works. Alright. We'll just
But I need more torches.
deforest.
Let me build something.
Oops, I wanted that. So my interact system is a little, there's one little like superficial, I wouldn't call it a bug, just maybe like a tweak I want to make where I've put in this thing to make it slower to switch between, it updates slower if there's 100 things here. Basically it multiplies the time of the event timer. See how it's snapping between all these things? It multiplies it by how many actors there are in the area. So since there's like 100 billion freaking actors, it's like, alright, let's take your time. But the first time you press it, it takes that time before the thing. And that's just a quirk of the way timer by event works. It doesn't actually fire the event the first time. You have to manually fire it, as well as hit the timer by event. So that's noteworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. For all you Unreal Engine people out there. Maybe I should get my chat window up. If anybody said anything in the 2 minutes we've been live, I haven't seen it. So say it again. Wahaha. Oh, and can you say something real quick?
Hello.
Alright, cool. Just testing the volume. You're good. Yeah. Let's clear this.
Oh, I can't build a street lamp.
Huh. In what way? I haven't
Like at all.
tried building yet. Hold on.
I press E after it. Oh.
No, you're right. You left click.
Oh, yeah. I just realized.
Yeah, E cancels. Alright, I'm glad that works. Oh, we should show off the fact that the wood types give different colors and different names. This is maple, because this is a maple. Oh, it's sandalwood. Why did it do sandalwood again? There's a maple log. Why are these all sandalwood? What the shit? Like half of them are sandalwood. Maybe there's a sandalwood tree here. No, these are all the same type tree. I have to look into that. The mystery of the sandalwood tree. Alright, cool. We got some lighting going on here. much more doable with the building materials. And how much do we have left now? 77 left. So we've used a sizable portion of it already just to build some of this stuff. That's pretty... I mean, and we've knocked down like 4 trees here. We got a big pile of logs to work with. I like this amount so far. I'll just see how it works out with, like, you know, actual time spent playing and more people, but it's way better than that was before. And it's still selecting other items when I do interact with the actor thing. It's not... let me put this in. This is an advanced feature so that it only tries to interact with the intended item. So it shouldn't highlight planks, but it still does. So I gotta tweak that. Right. Yeah, and so you see how long it takes, even if you hold it down. So we'll let that be.
It's not reading any of the... If I hold it down.
You hold it down and it just doesn't see anything?
Yeah.
Nothing highlights? Can you get one of these that's over by itself more? Down the hill? Okay. Yeah, so it's just... that timer is even worse when you increase that with latency.
I can hold it down to select it, then hit it.
Yeah, no, you hold it down to select and then release to do. That's the idea, but the because it's not firing the timer when you first press the button down, it's not giving you an initial search. It's just waiting for the timer to pass and then doing the first search. So if you're only near a couple of items, it should light up quicker. But that'll be fixed in the next patch. Let me make sure I put that in my notes. Update fallen trees. Hit pad. Yeah, that's the fix. Okay.
Auto selecting the plant, so that's enough.
Yeah, and like I said, that's an easy fix. Let's just move on to chop down some other trees and see if the logging thing... Let's go to another area and just see if other trees are giving us the same problem. About the archipelago, that would be either the Minotaurs or... we'll do the Minotaur spawn, because the Sea Elf spawn starts like by the ocean. It's all messed up. Running feels so much slower out here. I wonder if my character is just messed up.
Oh yeah, it's lower.
It's just because everything.
Might be because of the textures, maybe.
Yeah, textures, the sparseness, the size of things. Oh, there you are. You see me?
No, it's pretty dark.
How are you at with this tree falling? Do you see the tree falling?
Oh yeah.
I almost hit you with it. I was thinking about putting damage on it, like I have fire damage. I'm pretty sure I'm running weird. My animation looks funky. Hold down shift. Does it look right? Maybe it's because of this axe that I have.
Yeah, it looks weird. Like your feet are inside the gun. Yeah, your feet are inside the ground.
Oh wait, my feet are inside the ground, really?
Yeah.
That's not even what I was talking about. That's definitely weird. Maybe the LOD of the landscape didn't load in fully for you yet.
Go up.
Wait, I want to see what these say. Sandalwood! Maybe this is supposed to be sandalwood, though. Try one of these little guys. This is an ipe tree. I've decided. I changed its color to yellow. Oops. Knocks down immediately. And it says ipe logs. Okay, cool. Oh, I even get the little accent. The accent worked. I like that. Do you see these say? Do they say Ipe? Hold down L. Does that work for you? Or just yeah, hold it down.
Yeah, what?
All right, cool. And it says Ipe, or I'm probably not even pronouncing it right. All right, let's try another. Do the moon elf spawn. Where the hell?
The name, the green name, to be changed because I could barely.
Name. Oh. Yeah. Is it because it's like a bright color? So if I made it darker,
and it has that glow.
Yeah, if you look at over the clouds, I can't hardly see it, but it looks decent. Do you have transparent thing behind it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not filtered by your graphics settings. I need to take these text things off of this. Go to the moon elf spawn. Hey, where are the big trees? I feel like one of the trees isn't here. Oh, jeez. Did you go to the moon elf spawn?
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
You're next. Oh yeah, there. I was like, you're right next to me. What? I don't see the big swamp tree. Go to the lizardkin spawn. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I guess it's an elevation thing. I forget how I filtered them to spawn. I want to knock some of these down and see if they come out right. Oh, that should have way more hits left in it than 3. 124. Oh, not 3 more. Okay. Sorry, Evan, you should have more hits. Wait, this one... Oop, there we go. Oh, and they're interacting with players. Yeah, I have to turn that off. Tree physics. New page of notes every day. Yesterday my page was this long and I fixed it today. Bloop. Look at those perfectly stacked logs. Thank
So
you.
realistic.
Thank you, Havoc Physics. There's nothing I could do. Well, maybe if I drop this, it'll knock them over. Nope. Their physics is disabled.
Walking them?
Nah, nothing to do. They're stuck. Their physics is off. Oh shit, I just jumped into this tree and got stuck.
I see.
I need to put like some sort of like a jump dash unstuck like basic movement ability, you know? Like some sort of like a leap jump that just like gets you out of stuck situations. Like
Y'all could see through the bottom of the tree.
yeah, that's something I just have to do, like put in some hard labor of doing some work. I know I have done the process once for a tree. You want to go to the satyr spawn? And let's see if we can find one of these rocks that I built the bottom to. You can see how...
Oh, I'm stuck.
Where? In the trees?
Yeah, I got out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm crouched.
Oh, the animation's not playing.
For the wood? For the harvest?
Yeah.
It's
Just standing still, but it's still hitting the wood.
Really? Are you still over at the lizardkin? Last place we were at?
Where are you?
Hold on, stay there. I want to see where you're at. Are you amongst those trees there?
Yeah.
Oh, I see logs flying out. Okay, my chat is now ready to display messages if anybody wants to repeat any messages they've sent since we started. I see you playing it, and you're saying you don't see it playing?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. If you hit E a couple times, does it fix?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I don't know if I want to put a periodic check on that. Like, I don't want to put an extra timer just to check if it should be working and fix it. I think that's reasonable enough to just let people deal with. Okay, go to the satyr spawn. Where'd it go? Down near the bottom. And I'm probably going to mount up just so I can get a little more speed here. I think I remember seeing one down here at some point. If you go towards the water, towards the ocean. Oh, I just fell.
Good.
Oh, I don't have any wood to build a torch with, so I don't have any lights. Do you have a torch on you?
No.
Oh, is this area kind of illuminated, or is it pitch black for you?
Pitch black.
Really? Oh, but your graphics settings probably don't even have the light propagation volumes. Alright, so this is pointless, but maybe if we run across, we'll see one. We could just knock down a tree for some wood. Screw it. Here, I'm going over. Ah!
I can't see the character, but I can see like
The dust, yeah. It's just the way. Because they're not shadowed. I hate the fact the way this works is that... Yeah, you can knock that down. I can't get out of here.
Oh, I can't see it.
I need to put a go-to player function. Yeah, the way I guess this is just the way rendering works, rasterized rendering works, is that everything is illuminated by default and then the shadows are applied to them. So in order for the sun to be shadowed by the world, you're literally shadowing everything, so performance in pitch black is actually worse than performance in pitch light. Not pitch light, you know what I mean? Pure light.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so backwards.
Go back in the hood. Go back in the.
Why? What's up?
Like lay inside of it. Oh, it's fixed.
Oh, I was like inside of it?
No, you're like laying on top of it, like you're laying down.
Oh, I was?
Yeah.
Maybe the rotation doesn't get replicated.
Oh, what happened to the bed? Is it still in the game?
Yeah, and it's still broken as hell, so don't use it. I gotta. There's one. You can build them, and there's one behind the tavern still. I just keep forgetting to take it out. Let me just take out that damn the bed. Or fix the bed. Okay, because I took out the AI movement for chairs. Anyway. Chair. Alright, no. Okay. Okay, so now we can just...
Like the largest rolling down.
Oops. Alright, that's all I needed. Here, you want a torch? Built one right on the floor in front of, or actually in the air in front of you. Should I make the... I kind of like having the axe on, like, kind of just autopilot, personally. Kind of like having a macro, but without having to program a macro, you know? Just let it be macroed by default. Players always want to set up macros themselves when it just, like...
Oh, that is play.
What's that?
Try to stay away on mine.
Huh? Did you get disconnected or something?
No, just look at this.
What?
Look at the sun. That's way too low.
Did you send it in Discord, or what do you mean? Look at what? Oh, okay. Well, oh yeah, yeah. That's the way it is. It's to be a tactical advantage in combat. So if I'm up here fighting you, you can't tell what I'm doing, where I am. It's harder to fight me. And that's why I made it so that you can't disable it through the settings. So I took it off. Post-processing? Oh wait, I did take it off. You should not be able to turn post-processing off or medium. Maybe I didn't save it correctly. Yeah, okay. I did not save that. Huh. Redo that. Maybe it crashed when I was working on it or something. Okay. Redo, removing low post process. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to go over here and look at a rock. That's why we're over here. But so far, you've only gotten disconnected twice for changing your graphics settings, right?
Yeah.
That is so cool. I mean, it's not cool. It's better than bad. It's good. All right, I don't see any of these stupid rocks here. Maybe there's some over there. The idea is that the rocks have random rotations, and they are missing the bottom. But there's some method that I learned about that allows you to basically copy the UV mapping in a way that blends it around to cover the hole.
How are you faster than me?
I'm holding down shift.
I'm holding it down too.
You are plains human. Let's start running at the same time. Are you in combat mode?
No. You count down.
Alright, 1, 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, that was actually pretty responsive, like, as far as you being, like, right there, going at the same time as me. Seems good to me. Maybe I'm just better...
Yeah, you're slowly moving forward.
I think I'm just a better navigator than you.
Mm-hmm.
No, my arm's still behind you, like, same deal. I think it's about the same.
Yeah, you launch forward like a crumb, you go back.
Oh, it's inconsistent on your end?
Yeah.
Your movement looks smooth to me. I'd like to see how a third client looks to each other. What is worth testing though, actually, let's when we get to it eventually, this is a long-term test, is actually the running speeds of the different races and how they play into combat.
The sliding animation looked cool.
I just need to put, yeah, it is cool, right? I just need to put the other side, so if you're facing around, you don't just dig your foot into the ground like that. But basically just needs to add like a direction to the, and make it a blend space instead of just a single animation. Right now it's just a single animation. But I put a blend space on, get the direction, and that'll look badass. Well, the fixes seem to have worked. Oh, the wagon. Yeah, I think I fixed the wagon.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tree right here.
The torch is super responsive. Like when you spam it, yeah.
Uh-oh. What? Okay, I mean, I see it spamming, but it's not responsive, or it is?
Super responsive, yeah.
It is super responsive. Okay, yeah, that's because it's like happening on the client, I think, or something. Why can't I hit this tree? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, but a candle takes forever to...
No, that's because it, I did that for role-playing reasons. Like, it takes a while for it to ignite. Maybe I can tweak that so it's more responsive. Let me do that.
I should do the same for the... It shouldn't go out like that. I mean, you can make it go out flat, but it takes forever to like put it back on.
Blend the torch a bit too?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn it out.
It going off is cool.
Okay, going out is cool, but it should like slowly ignite. Yeah, that makes sense. Good call, dude. Good call.
Same thing for water.
Water?
Yeah, when you go inside the water, the torch will like disable.
It gets disabled right away, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's funny. That was actually one of the first community suggestions. As soon as I put a torch in someone's hand, somebody jumped in the ocean and they're like, "Why is the torch still on?" And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You want me to make the torch go out when you go in water? Fine." I don't know if it was you or Temix or everybody. Everybody's just like, "Well, how come you can be in the ocean with a torch that's on?" I'm like,
no, I think it was Angora. Yeah.
Angora. Pointing out the realism of things. Hammer, vehicle, wooden cart. Bloop. Alright, so hop in there and then hop out. Let's see if, because you're the client now. Let's see if that it still creates 2 of you.
Nice, I don't have to torch.
Yeah, the torch being in your hands. I like having that. I made a point out of doing that. And you shouldn't rotate around anymore. If you go into first-person mode and turn around, your character should still be in a good place. I could tweak the arms now. That's like a nice thing. Tweak arm bending on wagon walk. So dismount it. Press M. Bloop. Alright. There we go. It's fixed. That's good. I think it spawned the cart where you were. What are you trying to interact with it?
Go back on it.
You have to interact with it with your free hand. Q. Q is your left hand, E is your right hand, yeah. I have to like drive that point home in the tutorial. I was thinking of making the starter area a little bit more in-depth with like some sort of a quest from the mysterious stranger before you can leave. They'll just basically just teach you some of the basics. But then I thought that would be annoying if you already know the basics and you just want to run through and make a character real quick. So I don't know. That's the thing. If you make information available for people but not mandatory, the people who really need the information are going to skip it. And it's like the people that don't need it get annoyed by being forced to read it. And it's like, well, shit, there's got to be a better way to communicate stuff like active passively. Remember, you have to hold down the button in order for interacting to work right now. That's probably why you weren't able to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's leaving in like the same position that I landed. Like if I dismount here, it's, I mean, not exactly the same position.
Teleports back a little.
Back a little bit, right? Straight back? Why don't you do it?
Yeah, straight back.
You have to hold down the Q button for it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, put it right where your pawn is. So I should be able to adjust that.
Wait, can you push while I'm on it?
Oh, no, it'll just despawn, and then, yeah. If you jump on it now, though, I don't think you can jump on it while it's in this form. Yeah. It's another thing, like, let players block the road, or let players jump on the wagon. I might make an option where you can interact with it. Can you interact with it right now? No, right?
No.
Maybe if you interact with the wagon when it's in riding mode, give the option to sit in it. And boom, attach the player to it and give them another menu to exit. Let me try putting that in. I'm using a wagon while it's moving. Give option to jump on. Squiggly smiley face. There we go. For the future. Oh, did I put that? Yeah, okay. I put the wagon position thing. Man. Okay, well we've made a bunch of, let's chop a little bit more wood. I just want to see that the logging out and logging back in is working smoothly some more. So let's you want to just go ahead and do that. I'll sit here and wait.
Golem spawn had have been there.
Ooh. He's gone. Whoa. Yeah, the torch didn't light. Where's the NPC? How did you quit?
I didn't quit, I just teleported.
You alt F4'd? Oh, okay.
No, I teleported.
Oh, where'd you teleport to?
Golem spawn.
Gnome?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta tell me these things. Oh, there you are. Okay. Can you log on?
It's supposed to be dead.
Dead?
Yeah, like no life in it.
I mean, yeah. It's snowy mountains. There's no trees. There's some bushes up here on the flatter ground. Some rocks. There's no trees though. Let me see, maybe the snowy trees are messed up.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, I see snowy trees in the distance over there. Teleport to Air Elf? Yeah, okay, snowy trees are at Air Elf spawn. Gnome spawn area. There's just no trees around here. I mean, I'll look into that. Where you at?
Oh, let me check. Muno?
Yeah, I like that one area a lot. Because you're on this little hill, this mountain. When the sun comes up, it's a little bit more dramatic. If you go up this hill right here, you get like a good view of the whole continent. Well, once the sun is up. Yeah, can you like log out and log back in just so we can reconfirm, now that we've put all these actors in the world, that the login process is
let me
smooth?
spawn a...
Sure. We don't have any lumber here. Okay. What did you do? What are you doing?
I don't know why.
What?
Oh, you need 2 lumber.
Yeah, you can't spawn anything yet. There's no trees here. I mean, there's one down
I
there.
want to see the bug. I'm still on it.
Huh?
Remember the bug yesterday? Or did I?
What bug?
Well, when I disconnect on a cart, and then when I log back in, it's sort of like another character.
Yeah, that's what we were just testing. Was it logging out? I thought it was just dismounting.
No, logging out.
Oh, okay. Oh, well then let's go to the satyr spawn. That's where the carts were. Aren't they? Well, no, screw it. Go to the plains human spawn. There's a billion lumbers here. Little house. There you go. Where are you? Oh. All right. Boop. There he is. Looks good. Oh, I can actually mess with you while you're... can move your wagon around. It's so funny. It changes your rotation. I wonder if it's just your rotation. I can't push you down the hill by doing that. I wonder if I could. Twist has entered the world.
Yeah, it took a little longer to log back in.
I mean, you just entered the world. It's not even starting loading yet. It took a little longer to just load the map up now. And now you're in. Dude, that is remarkably faster. You're in, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And yeah, there's no duplicate. Oh man. This was the game freaking finally works test, dude. It's so hard to celebrate when you've been through like a week of like buggy, broken shit. You know, it's so hard to feel like it is working and good, but I'm, as a matter of fact, objectively speaking, saying that it is. So
Did you spawn another one?
Yeah, I spawned 2. I mean, I built one, and you built one.
Yeah.
Wait, try dyeing things. Let's see. Armory, tools, leaf green.
I want to try Alt F4.
Okay. Yeah. That broke it. No, Alt F4, generally speaking, isn't working correctly, so... Or disconnects in general. I have some logic in there. It did spawn you back, but it left a duplicate.
Yeah, I don't think it has enough time to actually save the file. So it messes up. You make it like stay on like a little bit longer. Just to save it.
No, I mean it just... What's actually happening is pretty complex. I'm like destroying your whole character after saving it, then spawning you in again. But when you logged out properly as the Wagon, it was fine. Log back in. So when you just Alt F4, I just have to duplicate some of that logic into there. Just see what part of it's missing. Probably just like the delete attached pawn part right here. I think I know where that is. And then because that character's there, I think the Wagon got pushed up higher, so that's why it's floating in the air. Did you just rejoin? Oh wait, that's right, it said you joined, but you're not in the character yet. There you are. Oh, look at that. Your other dude. Do you see another copy of yourself with the Wagon
Yeah,
there?
I do. It's moving too.
Torch isn't getting dyed. What's up with that?
The texture's all messed up.
What do you mean?
On the duplicate.
Texture's all messed up. No, it looks normal to me. Is yours texture's all messed up on the duplicate?
Yeah.
I want you to see how the dyes work, because that Alt F4 thing isn't like plugged in right anyway, so like there's no point in testing it. I know I have to fix it. I want to see if you can dye stuff. Did you see the street lamp turn green?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. It didn't change its name. Oh, leaf green street lamp. Okay. Yeah, now it is. Here, I'll drop one. Just drop the dye in front of me. Didn't see it on the ground, like little tiny circle. Oh. Like right in between the pole and the vehicle. If you hold down L, you can then click on it. Well, actually, no. Once you let go of L, it deselects. But you can click on it right here. I need to put a proper give. Oh no, did you press semicolon?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, there you go. That's better. So
okay, pick it up.
Dye the Wagon. Yeah, cool. How about the house? You can click things to select them, which makes dyeing things a lot easier than it used to be. Sweet.
Wait, did it dye everything?
Or just the wooden beams?
I
mean, it dyed. You got everything except for the ceiling. It says it's a floor.
Oh, I see it too.
Green floor. Ceiling says it's a floor. Roof says it's a floor. I gotta update the description of something there. Alright, now you got it. Yeah. Oops. It's dyed on the outside, I think. The beams. You see it on the edge?
Yeah.
Need more lighting to show it.
Oh, when you press L, my frame dropped like 5.
When you pressed it or when I pressed it?
When I pressed it. Yeah, it dropped by 5.
Oh, it drops by 5, yeah. Yeah, it does. Well, that's with all these transparent backgrounds. If you zoom in, try going to first person mode because the FOV is different. They don't overlap each other. You don't have as much overlapping transparency. It shouldn't kill your frames as
Yeah,
good.
the same thing.
Same thing?
I mean, like, same frame.
Same
when
frames.
I don't. Yeah.
So it's not as bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, that's just because of those transparent things. I could just take that transparency off or something. It doesn't look great. Maybe I'll do an... But then again, solid color would look even worse. The solid white background.
Yeah.
Like if you inspect something, right, click on it and click inspect, like that solid white background. Or even just like a tapestry color. Let me put tapestry color on the inspect window first of all. Not the color, but the, not tapestry, the like a parchment texture. Can you log back in as yourself? Try what happens now without being in a wagon. Log out and log back in and see if it fixes it. Oh, it made 2 of you. I don't think it's going to capture the other one.
Oh, there's one else in the game.
No, that's like someone else testing their game. It shows up in the same. Like if you try to join, it won't work. It's somebody else testing their own. Because everybody gets a Steam ID to share for testing the game, so I guess sometimes it just pulls up other people's games by random. Nope. Still freaking deleted the...
No, I just died myself.
You died yourself?
Yeah, my duplicate.
There's no variable to change though, so it didn't do anything. That's funny. One thing about Battlefront 2 is it has really great lighting art direction. Like, the lighting in the engine is great. Like, you know, any game can have great lighting in its engine, but the way they use it in Battlefront 2 is like, I'm really impressed, because I hate EA. I hate, like, everything they've done. I hate what Disney's done to Star Wars, but I'm getting really immersed in that, because it's just, like, nice contrast. There's really good contrast. And I think I noticed the same feeling, like, if you go teleport
What's
to...
the code company?
Isn't it DICE, or is it BioWare?
Sounds like DICE, yeah.
I mean, it's made by the same... I think it's the Battlefield people. It's basically Battlefield with Star Wars. So yeah, if you teleport to the planes humans spawn, I get that same kind of vibe of like when you see this light from what we've done over here in the distance, and you have to like walk towards it. Kind of like a nice like high contrast, like experiential kind of thing. We could do testing combat and stuff, but to be honest, I just thought we would test logging in.
You should be jumping around.
Yeah, I do. Pretty responsive. I think that doing the force net update is good, but we'll have to see how it works with a number of players. If you get like too many players, forcing that update might make everybody just turn to a halt. But for now, this is a very responsive, at least 2-player system. Like I could reliably play 2-player games like this, no problem.
Nice, I could jump sideways.
Yeah. Should I put oh, change to a Batling or Avian character, like make a new character.
Welcome to the
Okay.
halls of creation.
Make it the Batling character. Go on the red side and pick the red character. And then jump sideways.
Oh, I just realized I could probably click change character instead of save and quit.
Yes. That's why I put it there. So you can make a new character or things like that will get tutorial instruction stuff at some point. I want to make all the tutorial in character in a way, like maybe put some of it like I was thinking some of it up here, like in the spawn area where it's like it does say press E or Q to interact with items, but it's not driven home enough to say like E is your right hand, Q is your left. So maybe talking to this guy will be more of a quest or something.
That guy does like nothing. Just say, "Oh, you need help."
Yeah.
Oh well, too bad.
Well, it's supposed to tell you in character that all of these rooms, the questions that you guys have asked me, like how many rooms are there, what are in the different rooms, why do you have males in one room and females in the other, it's all said there in character, so maybe I just need to rewrite it.
Not working. Can't do it.
Are you sure you don't have somebody else selected? Something else selected?
Pretty sure.
There you go.
Okay, now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but try jumping sideways as this character. Oops. They don't do it. Only the batlings and the avians, but the avians just do like a I made it like a Batman swoop kind of thing. I'm gonna run back as one of these guys.
I like how you could see every single pole
Every single what?
on the skin.
Yeah. I need to make them smaller though. Thanks for reminding me. Especially in 4K. Once I put it in 4K, I realize how obnoxiously big they are. You hit the semicolon button again.
Yeah, that's when I go into spectator
Into what?
mode so I can look at it better.
Cinema mode? Oh, the eye?
No tab.
Tab? Combat
They
mode?
can fly around.
What?
Like click.
Oh,
semicolon.
so that you can fly around. Oh shit. Ah, now you got the ultimate hacks. You're just flying around wherever you want. Can I see you? Can I find you? AI controller 3, monk 4, no. No controller, twist. I should be able to find your controller. AI controller 3. Wait, why does this one have an AI controller? But these don't. What? Why does that guy have an AI controller? No controller. That is weird though. Where did you go as the spirit?
Nowhere.
Well, anyway,
There's so much unnecessary smoke underneath the building.
no, that's because you're not a character, so it's not triggering overlaps that makes the smoke disappear. Whoa. I just got pushed into the in-between here. What the hell? That's a bug. That's hilarious. I think the door opening just pushed me out into the walls in between the walls.
Oh, I see you.
That's hilarious. Oh, the little bugs. Oh, the little bugs. Well, not much I can do about that. I'm pretty much stuck. I can just jump back. Oh, I jumped back in.
Yeah.
Can you just jump over this or something? Is one of these invisible? How did I do that? Ah! I just jumped through right here. I think one of them has like the collision box of a window.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Ta-da! Secret. I should keep it here, dude. I'm totally keeping this. I'm making it a secret egg hidden egg thing.
Yeah, do that.
Secret egg. What the egg? No, hidden egg. Easter egg. Easter
yeah,
egg.
Easter egg.
God. Yeah, put like an old Counter-Strike spray, like 8-bit spray over here that says like, you know, some stupid dev joke. Let me see. I was able to jump through over here too. Right.
Yeah, go enter one way, but I think you could exit.
Further, can I get out this way? I wonder if it's because there used to be a window model there and I replaced it, and somehow the collision of the window model is stuck? Can't be. Seeing if I can try and get through here. Oh, okay, if it's only one place, then that's really cool. If it's like all of them and they're all broken, then that's really bad.
Did you run into the wall?
Did I run into the world?
Yeah, like fall down.
No, I'm in another hallway. I'm on the blue light female side, trying to jump through the hallway here. It looks like it's only in that one place so far, which is perfect. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Okay, it was red light, male side. I was just on the red light female. Okay, so we'll go over here. See if these do the same thing. Oh, sweet, it looks like it's only in that one spot. It's perfect. I got amazing frames when jumping into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just tried to do it outside.
If I try to do it outside?
Yeah, like a little wooden platform you can stand on.
Looks like there was only the one room where you can jump through the wall.
Parkour.
Are you still a free or debugging? Because I think it's causing bugs with the debugger. So funny. Oh, happened even just walking through here. Wow. Trippy being really close to this parallax material. Oh, I'm like inside of it.
Oh, the
now.
music is loud.
Oh, great. I'm inside the parallax dimension. I'm actually stuck here now. That's not good. Crouch. Jump, crouch. Oh, respawn at current location. Fixed me. Weird, I got stuck in here again. Alright, I'm just broke human in the desert. Hello there.
Oh.
I am back.
Like the music is still playing.
So what?
The music is still playing.
Still playing, yeah. Alright, well, I'll put volume controls as one of my short-term things.
I know, Sean.
Music options and stuff. Alright, then we should just get rid of this character. Whatever. You just hailed yourself? Oh, you're an enemy. I should make it so it doesn't select if you're beyond range instead of turning off the select.
Kinda looks like I took a selfie.
Are you trying to
That's good.
Is that part of the idle animation? Or what's going on there?
Oh my god. Okay, I thought that was one.
And that's weird. Your oh yeah, your tunic is clipping a little bit more on that character than it did on the others. I didn't realize. Let me see. Is it? It's not as bad as this guy. Maybe it's because you're holding a torch in your left hand. I don't have one right now. I'll be right back. Oh, it's still a little bit of clipping there.
Oh, on the horse when you go to first person, it shows like either animation after a character.
Sorry, I was typing. What did you say?
When you go on the horse, right, your camera like follows the head animation.
It does a falling animation? What's the problem?
When you're on the horse, right, you stand still, is your head moving like it's following the animation of the camera?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not moving, just standing still.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks normal. Yeah. It looked like your head was frozen stuck somewhere or something?
No, like it was moving on.
Oh, like wiggling around?
Mhm.
That is weird. Like what that screenshot was that you sent? The selfie?
No.
Okay. You're in debug mode still, right?
Not anymore.
There you go, okay. So, is it happening right now? Are you talking about like if you're
Yeah, it's happening.
If you're in first person camera?
Mhm.
Yeah, it like shakes around.
Yeah, it takes on.
Yeah, that's because it's attached to the character's head. So that's just what happens. If you go out of horse mode, it does that too. It's got head bob. If you start running, you notice it has head bob. That used to be an option in old games where they'd fake head bob by animating the camera so that it looks like you're bouncing left to right. And nowadays you just attach it to the character and it actually head bobs. Do you see what I mean though? If you look
I thought you said you couldn't crouch.
what do you mean? You can crouch. Not while whatever it was that you were talking about. You asked, oh, if you could crouch while using the hammer. Yeah, that won't work. I mean the axe.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't hit crouch while using the axe, and you can't use the axe while crouching. I thought ahead. Pretty good, solid test. I didn't even plan on going this far. I don't want to test well, let's do it real quick. Let's just kill each other to end the stream. Wanna go to the weapons master?
Yeah. How do I wear my backpack?
Equip it in the hand. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can you drop a sword?
What?
Can you drop a sword or something?
You have to get it from Temist. Just hail him, and he has all the weapons and shields and stuff.
Oh, heal him, okay.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. You should probably delete the polys covered by the clothes to avoid clipping. There's also another technique that uses blend shapes. You mean morph targets? Mentalis? Like if you're wearing clothes, basically just blend target the underclothes lower. So I want some of them to be visible. As you see, I have it working with my sleeves here and the collar. I'm just doing an extreme example of how you have layered clothing. These are two different things. So I do want it to be visible. I don't really want to hide the polygons, and there's all sorts of different types of costumes I want to layer on top of each other, so I can't really pick individual polygons too easily to do that. It's a good suggestion though. I know that's kind of the more traditional way to do it, is to like just hide the ones underneath.
Okay.
Ah, hold on. Alright. So, oh, you have your arms backwards. It doesn't work that way. You have to have the weapon in your right hand. There's a swap hands button.
Oh, okay.
Looks funny though. You have the stances are at the bottom of the combat menu. You have D, G, N, F, O. It's defensive, guarded, neutral, forward, and offensive. And above that you have the defensive modes, evasive, parry, and block. If you're already in, hitting any of these buttons will cue it in your attack queue along with the numbers. So back up for me a bit and select me so that my targeting circle underneath me is red but not glowing. If you get close, yeah, and then you can queue up some attacks. If you get close enough, see, I have a longer range weapon, so it lit up earlier, so I could have swung at you there. Yeah, if I'm selectable but not glowing, you can queue up attacks. If I'm glowing, you can just go ahead and attack. Yeah, and the defensive modes, if you hit them while you have attacks queued, they'll queue up too, and when they hit, they'll actually do like an active dodge, like you would in Dark Souls or something. It'll actually make me in invuln frames for a while. Ah, I destroyed you. That was offensive. I have like 90 hit points left. That's pretty funny. There's going to be a lot of balancing. Done. And you're floating. Damn it. Otherwise, well, you crumpled up a lot, too.
Yeah.
And you're floating. Okay.
Might be because of the bone.
I mean, the physics things are just wonky. I think one of the spines just needs to be stiffened. At least it's this did fix the problem last time, was they were rotated funky. Now it looks like it's rotated correctly. It's going perfectly with the stairs. It's just elevated, which is weird. It's one of these things where it's like you fix it, it's all fixed, and then you go and play it later and it's like, nope, that's exactly how it was before I fixed it. It's like, I thought I fixed that. But yeah, I think because I was in offensive mode with the pole arm, it's just wicked damaging. Probably need to change that. Did you just teleport down here? When you logged in as my fucking character. How did you ever guess the password? Get out of my save files. You're done. I'm also going for the head strike. Since you're... Go into a defensive stance. You're not wearing any armor. Type in chat, type slash leather slash chain slash plate. Why am I no controller? Did you just debug mode again? You did. There.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to go into debug mode to hit chat. Yeah. Do slash leather and slash chain too. It'll give you some more armor. Yeah. Alright, I'll go for a chest strike here. Now do you have E and E for evade highlighted and D for defensive highlighted on your combat queue thingy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going to do the same attack. And I destroyed you. 19. Let's see. Oh, I need to put these on a scrollable combat queue. The corpse is still floating there. Alright. Combat queue. And warning log. So I'll put both of those in for the next alpha.
Alright.
Oops. Shift and tab is really annoying that it activates Steam. Is that something that happens no matter what, or is that something I can override in the game? You know what I mean? The shift tab Steam launcher shit.
Can you see me?
As
Free
what?
spirit.
Are you nearby? Oh yeah, I see you.
Oh, I can attack you too.
That is weird. Okay. Okay, can't attack. Well, attacks against free spirits should always miss. I'll have you attack, but just make it miss automatically. I'm like doing damage, but your health bar is solid.
Yeah.
So if I just get rid of the damage sound effects, it'll be fine. Oh, you're wearing armor. Those are cheat codes, so that's fine. That looks kind of badass, though. Now instead of a nightmare horse, we have nightmare chainmail. It's mithril armor! That looks kind of badass, actually. If that's what magic armor looks like, holy shit. All it is one light, and it makes the thing look amazing. Some smoke effects. Now it says armor 0.
I am immortal.
Weapon 7, armor 0. Just flying away. Bye. What happened?
I jumped.
You just jumped. Yeah, that's just how much jumping free spirits have in this game. Can you turn off debug mode?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you keep hitting that. I mean, that's not a big deal. Those are my cheat codes for the alpha test, that you can use them when you're dead. So, ABC, is this a character that I killed? Is that one of the two over there? Is ABC the first dude I killed? No, that was I
Yeah.
Am Batman. Who's ABC? I never killed ABC. Why are you?
Oh, I'm ABC.
Why are you a ghost? Did you teleport after logging in?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So that's also not a
I didn't
problem.
select.
Yeah, that's just another alpha function. I mean, I might make those functions available for server debugging, like say to unstuck people, I can teleport them around and stuff, but I won't leave that up to players to debug themselves so they can't cheat like this. Try to log in, switch over to I Am Batman, or 123.
I'm dead. I'm both with.
Yeah, switch over to him. I want to see what happens. Boop, there you are. You're just a free spirit now. It says your name. You cheating. Stop cheating! Just kidding. Oh my god, look at that wicked toe curl. That's awful. Those skin pores. Curious how long have I been working on this game? Ugh, Squish, don't you ask me that every week. No, I'm just kidding. Like, since June 2016, I got my computer, the last computer, and I got Unreal Engine, and I never knew how to program anything. I learned what a Boolean is, so it's hard to say. But I started working on this game at the same time. But yeah, I think it's officially good to go. Finally, the login process is seamless, so if any of you guys want to help test out, now is finally the time to download. Although, this latest patch has its own problems, which I'm going to be patching out tomorrow anyway, so don't bother downloading it yet. I'll post another update tomorrow. But join the Discord if you're not already. And you know what, I'm going to reload and see if these corpses go into their correct place. So, flying around up there. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna make that like an actual, like, monster. Just like a free spirit with armor and weapons that float. That's gonna be like one of the first supernatural characters that we fight against. The armored spirit. Armed and armored spirit.
And then the mount is the nightmare.
Yeah. Although I can honestly do way better once actually putting some effort into it. Those are like total just flukes, but almost just for like an homage to this oops. As an homage as an homage to this alpha testing process, I should put them in basically. Well, I see some LPV up there a little bit. But for some reason the light propagation volume doesn't want to work on server. Also, I just like the way it looks when you're flying around like that. It's quite awesome. How does the world look? You take a screenshot when you get up there?
Yeah, I'll go back.
It's so funny. I'm not too upset by this because it's not actually a bug. It's just like you taking advantage of the alpha cheats. It's just kind of cool. It's just like, oh, fun. Yeah, dude. Server login, save game process working is a huge relief. I was pretty bummed about that for the past week. Kind of like as bummed as I get every time there's a little error. Alright. I am done messing with Unreal Engine for the day and night. Look at that. I made all of that armor from scratch. I think it looks so good. Even if it's clipping still a little bit. Yeah, chain still clips through the plate a bit. I could fix that. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Cowboys and Star Wars and World War II. So happy this shit works, I tell you. Ah.
Oh, and forward.
Did you just alt F forward?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna slay Temist, the weapons master. No more weapons master in this save game. Ha ha ha. And maybe soon I'll put in actual attributes and stats and some monsters to fight. As long as they're based on third-person blueprint, it'll work. Just like I'm attacking this Temist dude. So we could start, like, you know, grinding against skeletons or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do that soon. Alright, man. Thanks for the test. And anybody watching?
Alright, cool.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, peace, man. I'm gonna quit out of everything one at a time, so I'll say goodbye to you like